What is up, everybody? This is RybackStun. We have returned to Marvel Heroes. We are here to check out on Test Center the last hero of AP3, Nick Fury. Now, Nick Fury here is kind of a badass. You can see the detail on his costume is actually VU, quality, so on and so forth. Very interesting character. He's got ammunition. Chuff Money's talked about a little bit of how his kit works in terms of leveling up to 30 and then getting the talents afterwards, but yada yada blah blah. Let's just get right into it. So Nick Fury, able to equip S.H.I.E.L.D. and Avengers. He is Advanced Tech Systems Catalyst. His synergies are, defense rating multiplier and damage versus enemies not targeting you. So he's got his two trees, Elite Operative and Head of S.H.I.E.L.D. We'll go through Elite Operative, then we'll go through Head of S.H.I.E.L.D., and then we'll go through all of the traits, talents, but we'll look at the traits really quickly right now. Crit hit damage, 15%. He cues off of fighting and intelligence. He's got ammo. It does not naturally regenerate. When you hit or fully drain, ammo starts to rapidly regenerate, restoring 15% of your maximum ammo per second until full, your traditional ammo crap. Infinity Formula gives him 3% dodge chance. He's got deflect and dodge as his ratings and multipliers, and then he also has 8% damage reduction because of melee combatant. So let's get into it and just show off each of the powers. So first, we have, let me zoom out just a little bit so I can see. There we go. We have Triple Tap. Physical attack damage. It has 100% damage while reloading. This is your basic. It's got a brutal strike chance of increased 25%. Attack speed 1.7. So there you go. He just shoots him with a pistol. Next, we have Open Fire. Damage, it's just damage. I'm assuming it's physical damage per hit. Remember, Test Center, everything's subject to change. 10 attack speed per second, ammo cost of 19. So this is just his, typical assault rifle you've got there. Based, I think, I'm not going to make an ass out of myself and guess what that is. Next, we have Fire in the Hole. Physical damage. It's your vulnerability applicator. It has 149 ammo cost. Cooldown of 8 seconds. So, again, vulnerability applicator with a cooldown. Anyway, next we have Covering Fire, Suppressive Fire, and, lots of ammo per second. It's got a slow physical damage per second. So you get to do this with a bar, which is what that looks like. Punisher has a very similar attack power. Open Fire, Auto Fire, not sure. Next we have Target Down, physical damage. It's your execute. Target Down directs any summon members of your fire team to attack the target. 8-second cooldown. Cooldown is refreshed if you defeat an enemy. So there's your Barrett. Yeah, that's a Barrett. Next we have Molecular Destabilization Grenade. Physical damage. Damage 100% to enemies in the center of the target area. Weakened to all enemies. 8-second duration, 6-second cooldown. So there you go. Next we have Fire and Forget. Wield your rocket launcher to fire an explosive attack. Physical damage. Again, damage is increased by 100% for enemies in the center of the target area. Very high ammo cost. 8-second cooldown. So let's get that. He's got a better rocket launcher than what, what's his name, Punisher usually has. So let's just spend the ammo so that I have it ready to go. So let's go ahead and just pop these on to my bar really quick. Next, we have Drone Strike. Physical damage twice per second, 2-second duration, 8-second cooldown. Very similar to Black Widow's power. Let's go ahead and get a little bit closer to these guys so you guys can see the powers a little bit better. End It. This is your physical damage. Another execute. Low ammo cost, 6-second cooldown. You stealth behind the enemy and go. A little bit of an animation issue in terms of lag. That's kind of weird. I might redo this at a later date. Oh yeah, dang, look at that latency. Anyway, Lola on Loan. Physical damage. It gives you vulnerability for summon effects. 6-second duration, 12-second cooldown. So there you go, Lola. Born Leader buff is empowered. Your summon allies get 25% damage bonus, crit hit chance, 5-second duration with a 20-second cooldown. So he goes, yeah, everybody goes. Next we have Danger Close, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's a Precision Missile Strike. Physical damage, 2-second stun duration, 8-second cooldown. Nice. And then last but not least, we have Eyes Everywhere, which is a signature. You're invulnerable during the duration of the power. Grenade damage, sniper fire damage. You get the buff of Never Say Die, which increases your damage, attack, and movement speed by 10%. 8-second duration, 30-second cooldown. So. Big old grenade attack. There you go. Oh, and then sniper rifles from a distance. Excellent. And then your dash power here. Never See Me Coming. Removes crowd control, 3-second duration, 4-second cooldown, 3 charges. So it's Black Widows. So he's basically a combination of, like, Black Widow and Punisher. which is pretty neat. So, the other part of his kit is the talents which augment his powers. So you have Secret Agent Man. Born Leader transforms into Without a Trace. When used Without a Trace, you and your allies become concealed and target down and end it, gain 50% damage. So if we hit this, you can see Without a Trace gives you all that. You're concealed, everybody's concealed in the area, and then you can do all the different things and it get all, extra damage from those. Life Model Decoy. When you're below 30% maximum health, you gain health regeneration per second for a 3-second duration with a 20-second cooldown. When you're defeated, your life model decoy is destroyed instead, giving the real Nick Fury time to drop into action. You gain 100% of your maximum health and ammo. Neat. Next, we have Fireteam Rifle. While in combat, a shield field infantry will join you in the fight. It does physical damage. It has 150% of your maximum health, 70% damage reduction. Target down directs any summoned members of your fire team to attack the target. So that's what? Target down? That's this. So let's go ahead and just poke. They take a little bit of time to get into combat, but this is kind of like the regular dude. And then you shoot here, and that directs them to go do that. Excellent. Next tree, we have Wingman. Drone Strike transforms into Eye in the Sky. Eye in the Sky calls forth Falcon's drone Red Wing, who blasts a large area of gunfire. So that's this. Red Wing, and he just blasts. That's really neat. Alright, next we have Now You See Me. Never See Me Coming gains 2 charges, and you have an additional effective while stealth. You gain 15% health regeneration per second. Fires Team CQC. While in combat, CQC infantry will join the fight. They do physical damage. They have 150%, yada yada blah blah. So let's go ahead and just hit that so we can see both of them. There's your CQC. It's the dude with the jump pack. And he blasts people with a shotgun. Excellent. Next we have Flyover. Fire and Forget transforms into Making War. Making War calls in a Flyover from War Machine, who lays down plasma that leaves enemy burning. So Fire and... Here's Making War. Let's go ahead and just... Interesting. It does physical damage twice per second. It has a weaken 8-second duration that persists for 6 seconds with an 8-second cooldown. Looks like it's not working. I'm not entirely sure why. Hopefully we'll get another look at that later. Bandolier. Molecular destabilization... let me try that again. Molecular destabilization grenades. Inner hit always does a brutal strike. You have more charges of both that and Fire in the Hole. And then we have Fire Team Medic. Let me turn these two off so you guys can at least just see the Medic. Medic does physical damage. You and your allies are protected. It has a 5-second duration on the protection, 10-second cooldown. Summon health, target down, yada yada. So there's your Medic. Who looks exactly the same as the Fireteam Rifle dude. That's probably not what's supposed to happen. Anyway, close and personal, Fire in the Hole turns and heads down. Heads down is a point-blank power that Fury throws right above himself, becoming invincible while the explosion rips targets around him to shreds with critical damage. So, Fire in the Hole turns into heads down. Let me find that. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's like the grenade thing that the team-up does. Double tap. End its cooldown is refreshed when you use target down. Target down's cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. We have Heavy Weapons Specialist. Physical damage twice per second, 1-second duration. All the other same crap. Here's your minigun, who just runs in and... Excellent. Blitz. When you use Eyes Everywhere, instantly reset the cooldown of your non-signature powers and restore at 100% of your maximum ammo. That'd be neat every 100 or 30 seconds. Shock and Awe. Eyes in Everywhere's Never Say Die effect causes danger close. To fire 2 additional strikes from the helicarrier for its duration, have its cooldown reduced by 5 seconds. Oh, that's the buff. Excellent. And then Eyes Everywhere Never Say Die effect now grants your fire team 10% additional damage and attack speed for each of the members present. Wow. So if you can get 4 of these guys up, you get 40% additional damage and attack speed. So let's just see what happens when we've summoned all of the guys. Okay, so the Medic and the Rifler look exactly the same. Activate this. Target down to get everybody to target onto the one dude. That's pretty nice. Alright, and then last but not least, we have this. Let him have it. The origins of this weapon are classified, but the high-intensity energy barrage it fires leaves very little left around to ask questions. Physical damage twice per second, even though it's an intense energy barrage, with a 10-minute cooldown. Let me hover over it to see if I get any... So it's just a single line. Oh, nice. It's the Destroyer Energy Rifle as an ultimate, and it goes. You can... It just goes. Dang. That's pretty neat. Yep. So, what this says to me is that eventually there will be a Phil Coulson enhanced skin on this character. The other thing we really need is we need the David Hasselhoff enhanced skin on Nick Fury. But there you go. There's the Furioso. He's got some cool crap on him. I'm looking forward to it. Ammo is a little kind of hicky with, at least with Punisher. Maybe it's different when you level through with Nick Fury, but it should be cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as it showcasing it to you. Remember to like and comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook at RybackStun. We try to stream Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. PDT now because daylight savings time. All that lovely stuff. Anyway, enjoy, have fun, test, make your voice heard. With that, this is RybackStun, signing out.